Hello peeps, welcome back to Don't Starve. It is day 4, a brand new day. I am just collecting a couple of berry bushes to add to up here. Let's see, let's plant that one there, and that one there, and then I can fertilise them with poop, and we're all good. Okay, so during the night I crafted myself a backpack, which you can see down here. It's up here, so that I can carry a bit more stuff. So we need lots of stone, we need lots of grass, we need lots of poop. And not necessarily in that order. And food, so carrots as well is something that we also need. Wood is also something that we need, but not quite as much. So I'm going to pick up a little bit, just because we need a little bit. Let's plant these. Oh, there's another berry bush. Let's pick that up as well. Because if we don't have to walk too far to get our berries, then that's a good thing. Let's put that in there. Now I also have another mod that allows me to stack items a lot higher than they normally would. Which you could say is cheating, and you'd probably be right. But it's my game, and I'll play it however I want. So there you go. So yeah, it stacks. I think normally you can have things stack in like 20s or maybe even 40s, but this allows you to stack everything up to like 99, I think. So that makes everything a little bit easier. Right, let's get some food. Do I want to get another one? How many have I got? 3, plus the 3 at the back. Yeah, let's get another one of those. Let's get this carrot. And this one. And any more berry bushes up here. Let's have a quick look at the map. There's one over here. Right, let's go grab that. There we go. Okay. From what I can tell, there's no rocks here, but there is a lot of grass. So I think we're just going to grab some grass, because we need the grass for the farms. I like to try and keep a surplus of stuff as well if I can, like sticks and flint and stuff, if possible. It's not always possible, depending on what you're having to craft and stuff. We don't really need wood just yet, so I'm quite happy not having to cut down this. It's just going to save us time. We do need to find some rocks though, because we have 3, and that's not really enough for building stuff. Right, how many grass do we need? Yeah, it's 10 grass to a farm. We've got 25, so I can make with the amount of grass I've got, I can make 2, but I need lots more poop. How much poop do we need? We need 6, so I need lots of poop. I need lots of poop, and I need to find rock. Oh, there's some over here. Alright, I think we've probably got enough grass for the time being. We should have enough grass now to kind of get us like 3. So now we just need to pick up as much poop as we can. We need to head back. Actually, we're not going to make it in time, so we're just going to make a little camp out here. There we go. While we're out here, I'll just collect some more wood. Alright, let's cook up these carrots. Now, if I was feeling really brave, I would attack, and if there was only one of these beefaloes here on its own, I would attack one for its meat and its fur, but there's two. Attacking them while they're sleeping is probably the safest bet. There we go, that's got our hunger right back up again. But, yeah, I'm not sure it's such a good idea when there's two of them, because if they get angry, they can hit quite hard. And I don't have any armour or anything, so... I think for the time being, I'm just going to leave them be. And, just continue, just continue doing what I was doing. Oh, Wilson started to grow a beard, so we'll have to get a razor at some point to get rid of that. Although I think he looks quite good with his beard. But he actually restores some sanity if you. Oh, there's rock here. This is what I need. I also need another pickaxe because this one's almost run out. All right, here we go. Yeah, this niter stuff gets used for making like gunpowder, but not an awful lot else, I've found. Alright, we need all the poop we can get. We need like... Is that ash? Yeah, we've got some ashes. Ashes can be used with for like making healing salves and stuff, which is quite nice. It restores health. Because you've got health, hunger and sanity to worry about. Picking flowers restores sanity, which is quite nice, but if you're careful, you won't have to do that too often. Right, we still need more rock, and we need more poop. Let's see if we can find some more rock. There's some. There's lots of rabbit holes here, so we can eventually put out some traps to catch some. So that we can use them for meat or making earmuffs, amongst other things. There's quite a few of them. The problem is it uses a lot of straw to make the traps. So I want to try and make sure that we get our farms up and running first. The sooner you get the farms up and running, the easier it is to get food. Ah, awesome. Some gold as well. If you're beginning to struggle for it's a freaking turkey. Let's get that son of a bitch. Chase him. Chase him down. Oh, no. No, don't eat all the... Oh, you... He eats all the berries. Alright, so the idea is that you have to kind of... Best way to kill a turkey is to kind of trap him in, like, against the coast. If you can. Come on. No. That's it. Come on, get in. Get in. There we go. Ah, quick. Ah, they fell in the water. Damn it. Oh well. That is the best way to kill them, but yeah, sometimes it just means that the turkey drumsticks that they drop fall into the water, which kind of sucks. It's never good. No one likes soggy drumsticks. Well, let's get the farms up and running first, and then we'll worry about the berry bushes afterwards. If I've got any poop left over, I can plant the berry bushes. Alright. Let's head home before it gets too dark. So, refine up a board for putting on the fire. I won't do that just yet, actually. Okay. Oh, we've got a crop already. I mean, you can make the basic farms, which don't use as much materials. They use different ones, basic farms, but it takes longer for things to grow in them. Alright, let's build a farm there. And can we get one here? Let's go on here. I'm going to have to dig this up because it's in the way. Let's build another one here. Alright, I think that should be enough now. Let's plant the seeds. Let's put some fire on before I forget. Alright, so we've got three left. I'm going to put this sapling down here. I think I might need to fertilise that as well. No, I don't. Good. Right. See if we can plant these. Just turn the camera angle around a little bit. Plant these over here somewhere. Right. Let's fertilise those. Cool. Good. All right. So we've got some berry bushes. We've got 4 farms. Everything's looking good. I'm really hungry again. Let's get rid of these stumps. Okay, so it's looking not too bad here now. Let's eat this stuff. Okay, so next on the list, we need a chest to put our stuff in. So to build a chest, we need three boards. So let's refine 3 boards. 1, 2, 3. And we build a chest. Put that there, and then I can put food in there if I need to. Let's plant these berry bushes so that it's done. I know, buddy. I know you're hungry. There we go. Alright, so they're planted, but we need to fertilise them before they'll grow anything. But to protect them, we need to get a lightning rod so that they don't catch fire. So we need to get some cut stone. Let's get a lightning rod. Let's hope we can place it down. Let's place it down there. Update. It's quite good to have a few lightning rods dotted about in your base, just to kind of protect everything from being hit by lightning and set on fire, because that is not good. Alright, let's put the niter in there as well. Let's put the ashes in there as well. Alright, that's not so bad. Okay, let's cook up some of these berries while this fire's still going, and eat some of that. Okay, so what do we need to do now? Well, next thing I'd like to do is get a crock pot, which means getting some charcoal. Now, to get charcoal, we need to burn trees. So we need to find a decent amount of trees for us to burn. I believe there's drying racks as well, which also require charcoal. I don't like to burn these big ones though, because these are good for getting wood out of. And once you burn it, all you will get is 1 charcoal. You might get a pine cone, or it's a variant of, depending on what kind of tree you're chopping down. But we only have the pine trees down here, so that's all I'm getting to chop down. Now, the thing you need to be careful of if you're going for charcoal is that fire can spread. It can spread quite quickly. And if you don't want to burn down an entire forest, you have to be a little bit more careful as to how you go about setting fire to things. So, oh, my axe is gone. Okay, I need another axe. So I'm going to try and create like a little bit of a area here where there aren't any trees, and hope that when I do set fire to some, it doesn't spread too far. Also need to keep an eye out while I'm chopping down this many trees and not replanting, that the king of the forest, or whatever his name is, doesn't come after me. Alright, let's go and plant these a little bit further away. And let's get a little fire down here. Okay. Make ourselves a torch. Oh. Well, that didn't go quite as well as I'd hoped. Shit. Oh. Well, on the plus side, I've got lots of ash. Oh, Christ. Oh. Might have made a bit of a boo-boo there. As I wasn't obviously listening to my own advice. Yeah, I may have just burned down this entire forest. Well, that's how you don't do it. That's how not to do it. Okay. I did get a morsel there. So it's obviously there was probably a bird or something that died in all of this, in the big fire. Well, we're not going to be short of charcoal now. So, I mean, that's a plus, right? I mean, I probably don't need this much charcoal, but I'm not going to run out now. So, there's that. Look, I mean, I can start replanting the forest. There you go. Look, it's like it never happened. Is all that ash still there, or is it gone? It doesn't stick around. Wow, we literally did. I literally just destroyed this entire forest. That was not intentional. Let's start the replanting process, shall we? Whoops. Whoops. Oh, how far did it go up? Oh, did I take out the spiders? This bit's area is okay. I think the spiders might be okay, because yeah. Okay, well, this section of the forest is okay, and it looks like most of this section of the forest is okay too. So it's not the entire forest, so I don't feel as bad as I was beginning to. That's a relief. Okay, that's not so bad. See, these old dead ones is what I would normally normally set fire to, because they're not really of much use to anyone. But I couldn't find any. see where it stops. There we go. There's the line. Oops. Well, we've got plenty of charcoal now, so that's good. Lots of charcoal. Don't really need huge amounts of charcoal, but you know, I like to have a little bit more than what I actually need in case I sort of get part way through something and I'm like, oh, if only I had one more of this or two more of that, and I could have crafted this thing. So it's always better to have a little bit too many than not enough, in my experience. So I'm just going to grab a bunch of these, making way for the new trees to grow as well. Gathering some more poop while it's here. You could never have too much poop. You can even use poop as a fuel source on your fire if you get really stuck, which is good. It burns quite well. It probably smells awful, but fortunately this isn't a scratch and sniff game, so you don't have to worry about that. We have things grown, which is always good. Let's fertilise these berry bushes. Excellent. Right, let's quickly get a board, because we're going to need that for the old fire pit in a moment. Alright, let's see. Can I make another? Oh, I can. Sweet, let's make another farm. Alright, and then plant seeds. Got to pick up them seeds. So whenever you see seeds, pick them up, because you're gonna need them. Alright, next thing we want is the crock pot. So we need three cut stone. 1, 2, oh, just enough. Alright, crock pot. Where can I put you? Here. That's good. Alright. We have a crock pot. Okay, in the crock pot I'm going to put the morsel that we picked up earlier. A carrot, a berry, and a corn. Now this is one of the other add-ons I got, is the smart crock pot, so you can click predict and it'll tell you what it's going to make. But that's fine for the time being. Let's just put the rabbits in there for the moment. Just going to put this on the fire so we actually have some light and some heat. Just put the ashes in there, don't need to carry them around. Let's harvest the crock pot. Meatballs! Oh, that's so much better. Okay, good. Let's chop these trees down because we don't need these here anymore, and they're fully grown, so we'll get the most yield from them. And that's the end of day 7, believe it or not. So thank you very much for watching, and I hope that you will join me for day 8 and more. We're doing pretty well so far. I'm not sure what we're going to do next, but it's probably going to involve not starving.